Hey, welcome to the AC3 live stream show. We got the Pontiff, we got the legendary
Hey.
Pontiff.
Hey, how are you, my friend Luxy?
I'm good, how are you?
Hey,
You know,
last day, it's the time at the moment is 3:33 a.m.
Ah, shit.
and I'm just getting ready. I came for the show.
Thank you.
And you know, came for the show, and I decided to, I just want to say hello, thank everyone, and
You know, you look good,
thank
man. I see you wearing your shirt. You look very professional. Look like you just come out from a night out on the town, Archie.
Oh, no, I'm too old for that.
Oh, shut up, Archie. You're not fucking old. What are you going to say when you're 62, Archie? You are not old.
We just got some viewers from Doc's Report. Thank you, Doc's Report. I'm just pinning the link.
It doesn't tell me on StreamYard this. Do you see it only on the main?
No, because I just went to pin the link. Doc's Reports. Yeah. Yeah, we got some good news. By the way, just a little bit of gossip and drama. See, we're implementing the 3 pillars of entertainment.
Okay.
3 pillars.
What are the 3 pillars?
Watch talk, drama, and gossip.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say the watch talk and drama and gossip. What can I say? So guys, Interesting bit of gossip is that OC apparently has left. It's no longer Timok because OC has left.
Holy shit. Wait, wow, shit. So is he going? Is he going alone? Is he moving to another channel? What's?
I think no. I think what's happened is OC's realized that Tim is just a complete fucking cunt. That's what happens. Yeah. Eventually, Timmy will burn everybody. The guy is a complete fucking cunt. And
wow.
Yeah, that's basically the story there.
So is this from a reliable source? Is
well, coming from their own side. They've
oh, is it? I don't watch that shit, so I don't know.
Yeah. And I was in touch with OC. I'll be honest with you. My enemy's enemy is my friend. Remember that. My enemy's enemy, frenemy. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Big Tony is asking in the chat, is OC coming on the show today?
Hey, we've dropped the link. Anything is possible. I haven't arranged it, but hey, anything is possible.
So if he's listening, can he give a statement if he wants to give a statement?
He can do, yes, he could come on.
Okay.
The other...
Bear says, maybe Tim realized that OC is the total cunt. Maybe it's the other way around, Archie.
Hey, I came up on my morning feed today.
Yeah.
And I found a video. So can I just mention this? Just a little bit of. Hey, we got the watch hangouts.
We got Madman first though. It's on the screen. $2
Link for OC. Yes, sir. Link for OC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we got watch hangout $2. Yeah.
I think now Mark Goldberg, who I really like the guy. He wants to come on. Just sending him the link.
I like him as well.
I love him. He's great. The other person, let's have a look. I'm just having a look through my list. I sent.
While you're doing that, I'll read out the super chat from our good friend Watch Hangout $2. Arch remembered Arch remembered when what the fuck? I'm fucking this up. Archie remembered when you chose Tim over me. Archie, do you remember when you chose Tim over the Watch Hangout?
JJ, that's JJ. Yeah, that was called a mistake. It's called. But once I met JJ, once I met him in the flesh, I never, ever went against him. He's a good guy. He's a really cool guy. I love him. I would never burn my friend. That's for sure. We've got a few people who's joining us. Oh, we got my favorite. My world, the favorite dog. Oops, sorry about that. Dog, I'll let you do it.
Sorry. Yes,
hey, dog trainer, how are you? I'm leaving Dubai.
Yes.
I got to tell you something. I am very disappointed with Dubai, okay?
Are you? What happened? Well, you know, it was Ramadan, right? So it was kind of...
By the way, Marky, I got my first gay pickup. My first gay...
Did you? What was the line? What was the line that you used to pick him up?
No, he wanted to pick me up. I said to him, I said, I'm sorry, I'm not gay. But the thing is, Marky, what I wanted to tell you was, I'm very disappointed. Cars are not as cheap as I thought they were. See, I wanted to buy a big Lincoln Navigator, a Lincoln Nautilus.
I have the Aviator, Lincoln Aviator.
I wanted to buy a big fuck-ass Lincoln. I wanted to live the mental jock life. And I realized prices are not that cheap
It's America. The prices are cheap, and then you just put it on a boat and float it home and pay the import duty. That's what you do. I can get you a Lincoln Aviator for $40,000, low mileage, loaded.
Loaded. I gotta tell you, cars are not cheap in Dubai. I always thought cars were cheap. I wanted to get myself a 1-bedroom apartment and a Bentley. That's what I want. That was my aim.
Sorry to interrupt you, Archie. Mental Jock has spoken. He says, "What does he expect? It's Dubai, for fuck's sake."
Yeah, but I thought things were cheap. Gas, by the way, Mental Jock, I got a bone to pick with you. It's $1 Aussie a liter. It's not 40 cents a liter.
That's about what
he was talking about US dollars, not those Aussie fucking bullshit pesos.
He said it's 40 cents a liter. It's not. Where do you get your gas for 40 cents a liter?
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I went to the Museum of the Future yesterday. I posted those clips, by the way, on my main channel.
Really?
Yes, I did, sir.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you did. All right, cool. How did you find it?
By the way, can I just bring up one press article? Could I share one press article with you guys?
Please do.
Okay. This is a press article that came up on my feed this morning. It kind of sums up the YouTube business too. Okay, it says, crying out, China's 15 million live streamers, 98% struggle for basic needs.
That's got to hit very close to home, doesn't it?
It does. Mark, I don't know if you know, but I'm surviving on 30 Australian. No, I got a pay rise, 35 Aussie a day.
Yes, but you're eating street meat, and you can do it there, can't you?
Well, this is where people are conflicting. They say, "How the fuck am I a fat fuck if I'm only earning such pittance?"
Because rice. You know what? You live in Thailand. Where in Thailand are you living?
South.
Yeah, so you're in a you're in Yala or yeah. Well, listen, you're in a village. Things are super cheap.
I'm on the beach in Phuket. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm in the most expensive tourist town in Thailand.
Ah, well, if you're in Phuket, yeah, but even in Phuket, you can find cheap rooms with a fan, and then I don't have to tell you, you can eat there on about $5 a day, and you can eat plenty if you know where to go. If you go where the Thai people go, they eat cheap.
True. Very, very true.
And the food is good. Archie, if you give me, somebody took my keys. If you give them back, I'll be able to highlight super chats and stuff when they come in.
Who took your keys?
This is going to be the easiest show of them all. Man, I can just relax.
Yeah.
Can you please, did you want StreamYard keys or did you want...
StreamYard.
Okay.
StreamYard keys. If I have them, then I can be more useful to you.
Yes,
you know what?
Can you put your email address in the private section there?
I will do so forthwith.
Who the fuck took your keys? You're a good guy. I'd never take your keys.
No idea. I had them, but...
The most interesting thing on this article that you just brought up, Archie, is 15 million live streamers. Man, that is competition, Archie. Can you imagine fighting with 15 million other Rolex YouTube channel?
I was trying to relocate to Shenzhen, right?
That should be cheap.
Maybe that's not the greatest idea. What do you think?
Why? Well, you would have had free rent at Mrs. Lai's house. True? Not true?
Yes. I got to be honest with you. Maybe this is a dumb idea. I've just done that for you, Marky.
Thank you. Do I have to do anything?
Log in, log out. Log out, log in.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think of that? I just very quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but Yeah. What did you think of that? I mean, it's true, isn't it? The live streaming is tough, isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, not everyone can make it. Not everyone can be a superstar. Not everyone can be number
Not everyone
one.
can be a Mark Goldberg of this world.
Well,
It's dog eat dog.
the lucky thing. I gotta figure out how to make the keys work because it's not. So.
Oh, I've got a question for the dog trainer. You just reminded me of something. We got Mikey as well. Oh shit, sorry.
Mhm.
Mikey. Hey Mikey.
Mike.
I understand that.
Mike. All right, I'm gonna leave and come back because my keys are not working. I'll be back. Actually, Archie, I'm gonna give you a new. I'm gonna give you a new email address. I probably gave you the wrong one because
Okay.
Here's a new one.
Mikey, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. I just took my roommate out to my favorite fish and chips place that I always like to take new friends to because it's hands down the best fish and chips you'll ever eat, and they're also famous for their pies. They make
Meat pies? Meat pies?
No, like blackberry and blueberry and apple and triple berry and strawberry rhubarb.
And did you pay? Did you pay for everything, or did he pay?
No, I paid for everything.
Fucking A, you're a good mate. You're a good mate.
Well, of course, I asked him to go out, so I'm
not bad on $35 a day. Archie, I gave you the new in the private chat, new email.
Thank you, sir. I got to tell you, $35 a day. Things are tough, actually. I got to be honest with you. The whole YouTube business is not as easy as we think it is, and sometimes we don't realize how difficult things can be for people in the world. It's shit at times. Mikey, how is it going with the new roommate?
It's going superbly.
It's done, Mikey. It's done, by the way.
Great. Thank you. Bear says you might have to be living on $35 a day too. He's not an optimist.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Do you think Bear could live on 35 Aussie dollars a day?
But not in a country where a side of poutine costs 20. I'll be back.
Ah, man, poutine. I fucking miss poutine. Have you ever tried poutine, Archie?
What is it? It's like a mustard, isn't it?
No. It's forgive me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I believe it's French fries or chips, as we call it in England, with gravy and cheese curds. I'll get you a picture.
Like potato nachos or something almost.
It's a Canadian dish.
It's in that advertisement, the Rolls Royce. Do you have your poutine?
The Grey Poupon?
Yeah, that's it. Grey Poupon, that's it. Yeah.
And they pull up beside each other. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Bring yourself on.
And he hands it across to the car.
We'll deal later. I can't. We'll deal with it later.
That's okay, Goldberg. We'll try our best.
Well, stay around and hang out with me, Mark, for a little while. Come on.
We'll do. I was just trying to get my keys straight, but we'll deal with it.
What is poutine?
That'll happen. Just try logging straight. Just type in StreamYard and hit search, and if he's giving you the invitation, it'll pop up, and it may prompt you to just.
Did you get it to your email address? It sends it to your email address.
Oh, I got to go to my email. I'm stupid. Sorry. Let me.
Yeah, and then you just click on the link, but then you got to go to StreamYard. You got to log into StreamYard itself.
Mike is the new WizKid customer service.
Yeah, I'm the new expert on now that I don't have them. I know I'm like giving advice on them.
I'll be back again.
It's ironic, but I'm an ironic kind of guy, so.
Yeah, 98% don't make enough to survive. Does that sound like us, Luxie?
Yeah, but do you want to show you the big? You showed the shit end of the live stream in China. Let me show you the top end, okay? Let me show you what the 1% are making, or the 0.1%, and this is old data from September 2019, so it's probably a hell of a lot more now. The number one live streaming host in China, Zero Yuran in the beauty section, is making 32 million yuan a year. 32 million yuan. Let me check.
Well, yeah, we have no idea about how much that is until it gets converted.
About
Into
7 to 1.
Because I know in Japan, it's like
4.4 million US dollars in 1 year.
damn, she's doing good.
You need to get in the beauty segment, Archie. Some cosmetics reviews. You can show off some makeup reviews, Archie. Super
We got a
chat.
super chat from the Watch Hangout, $2. Pardon me, Mike, the snake. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
You know what? I actually am an absolute mustard guy. I usually have a wide array of mustards, but no, I don't have any Grey Poupon at the moment. But years ago when I cooked a lot, and you know, I had a girlfriend and stuff. I'm a big mustard guy. I followed in suit with my grandfather, and there's a specific mustard for every food. Like if you have beef, or if you have ham, or if you have corned beef, you know, there's a different mustard for each one of those. And mustards they're like wine. You know, their flavors range, and it's not just like, you know, it's. For most people, it's just like that Gold's yellow mustard you just buy the squirt can and you put on your hot dog.
Coleman's mustard.
What's that?
Coleman's mustard.
Yeah, Coleman's, whatever brand it might be.
I guess it didn't work, Mikey. Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, sorry. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry.
Archie, have a look at this. I found this very interesting. Some words from the Rolex CEO, Jean-Frédéric Dufour. He's talking about Watches and Wonders. He's talking about how he dislikes the word investments attached to Rolex watches, and he says in an interview with a Swiss-German newspaper, he says, "I don't like it when people compare watches with stocks." He says this sends the wrong message and is dangerous. We manufacture products, not investments. He also said, what did he say? He says 2024, he said it'll be a challenge, not just because of the price of gold is on the rise, but also because of the gone are the days of the crypto millionaires, the fast money, the low interest rate tycoons, splashing millions of dollars in shiny high-end status items. He says a phase in which all manufacturers were doing well is coming to an end. He says Swiss watch exports saw their first significant decline, minus nearly 4%. And he says they suffered from an unfavorable base effect after a more pronounced fall in Greater China. So he really doesn't like people seeing Rolex as investment pieces.
He also talked quite a lot about Rolex being an emotional buy, an emotional company, and that their job was to tell a story of emotion to help create the aspiration for the watch. So I thought it was a very good interview that he did, because he understands that we're not buying a piece of steel with a bunch of gears in it. We're buying the whole backstory, and sort of the dream that Rolex represents of success and history. So I thought he was very smart about his interview.
Yeah, so you should go check that interview out.
Rolex. I was just going to say, Rolex rarely missteps when it comes to their marketing and what they say. Like even this last, when an icon meets an oldie thing, and they had us all thinking Sky Dweller or Gold Sky Dweller, and it turns out to be a fucking 44 millimeter sea diver in solid gold. It's like, I mean, that's not even. They didn't have us thinking anywhere near
Mikey,
in that direction.
I'll be honest with you, I did, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look at the video, which I took a still so that I could just hold that video still, It was a gold watch with a titanium back.
Yeah, no, I did. I
So there's no
note-
way
I
they
did,
were going to put a
did- I did
titanium
note
back
that.
on the Sky Dweller, you know? So
Yeah.
I thought it was either a deep sea or a Yachtmaster, but
Okay,
the
totally,
it's more
totally
logical.
valid. Because like titanium threads on titanium threads don't work, and so it has to be of dissimilar metals. And so that back is stainless. It's not titanium. I'm almost up.
No,
Unless
it's titanium, Mikey, because the ring lock system uses titanium pieces in the deep sea.
it does, but that's that inner structure piece.
Archie,
And
let's get right onto the Rolex website and find out, is that back titanium or is it steel?
I'm putting money at steel because,
Okay.
in my experience, titanium threads on titanium threads.
No, it's gold. It's gold.
will-
It's titanium to gold threads.
Oh,
It's an 18 karat gold watch, Mikey, with an 18 karat
okay.
gold
Then
case.
forget anything I just said. I'm sorry I spoke up.
Uh-oh.
No, don't be sorry. But it's a gold watch with a titanium case back.
Oh yeah, no, they're cheesing out there, man. I mean, it's gold watch. They should put a gold back on it, right?
Well, I kind of agree with that, but I think the reason that they did it was because it had something to do with the rigidity of the ring lock system. And remember that even
Maybe
though it's
so.
gold, it goes down to like 3,000 meters, 12,000 feet. So it has to be very resistant.
Everyone in the chat saying you're wrong, Mikey. You're 100% wrong. Titanium. It's titanium, dummy.
Well, he's
Okay.
no dummy.
I stand corrected.
My
Fucking-
friend is no dummy, but I thought I knew what I was talking about this particular time.
And you were very right. I was assuming, but I was also thinking about the fuck. I was thinking totally wrong because I was thinking
Superjet.
titanium on titanium, and I was thinking 44 millimeter.
Titanium on titanium.
Or
Correct.
no, I was thinking about that
We got-
50 millimeter titanium thing that Rolex
Hey,
just
Mike.
put out.
All right.
Mike,
We got two things. We got Narc and we got the super chat. We're gonna go with super chat first. Watch Hangout
Super
$2.
chat. Watch. Shall I let you read it, Luxie? You read it.
Mike the Snake. Best and worst watch releases of Watches and Wonders 2024 in your opinion.
I have to pass. I really haven't seen any.
Well, no, you can't fucking pass. It's a super chat. There's no
Mikey,
passing.
you're a
on
watch
super chats,
guy. You're on
Mikey.
here. You have to do your research. What the fuck? You
Well,
want
dude,
can I-
even I know about
I
the
don't-
release.
you come on here. You do your research.
I don't have to do jack shit.
Oh, no.
I
Yes,
don't
you do.
get I don't get paid, and I don't claim to be a watch expert. I'm on here to learn.
We don't want to hear
Narc,
about your
I have
roommate
a
and your
question.
date.
Narc, I have a question for you, Narc. Do you believe that Archie should read his own super chats?
All I want to say, I timed it was 5 minutes and 54 seconds since Archie said a word before. Don't enable the faff.
Answer the question. Should Archie read his own?
Okay,
super
Mikey, let's help Mikey out. Let's help him out. Mikey,
Okay.
have you looked?
Why
at
are you
any of
on
the
here
new-
then, Mikey?
Okay, from what I've
We don't want
heard,
to hear
I
about your
think
love
the-
life with your roommate.
The gold Santos. Was there a gold Santos that was released?
Was
The
it? Look at
Santos
him.
is
He's
like
clutching at
38.
straws. He's clutching at straws.
Super chat, $20. Super chat saved by the
And-
$20.
Oh, we'll come back and
Archie, you read this.
I really like the
shit.
the new 50 fathoms that just
Yeah,
came
all right,
out.
all right.
the gold one, right? The green
Super
dial.
chat.
You know what,
Archie.
Mikey? We got a super chat from Madman, $20. Arch, did you hear? Jake wants to raise money to do challenges on your stream, such as eating at Marcelo's, reviewing the Cuddle Cafe, and eating live squid and fish cum dishes when he's in Japan. Thoughts? Hashtag eat the durian. Hashtag ride the bull.
I'll show it to you, Archie. I've got the list. Okay, do you want to see the list?
Yeah, we want
Well,
Archie.
Mark,
Nice
Right.
super chat, Archie. You got to address it. But can I ask a question? Could I? Is there any interest in me going to his restaurant and eating cockatiel or cockatoo? Is that a possibility?
what?
Can I eat cockatoo at Marcella's restaurant?
You could eat a cock of three if you like.
Well, thank you for that one. But really, he has a parrot. It's called a cockatoo, and I would just like to know if he's got recipes for that type of bird for poultry.
By the way, Mark, do you know Rancher's on Blondie stream right now?
Do I know what? What about the rancher?
Your friend Rancher is on Blondie stream.
Is
Hey,
he?
hey,
Well,
hey,
before we go
hey,
into that, we
Mikey.
need to address
We're
Adman.
talking
Because
about other
Adman,
streams on this stream.
What's that,
Unfortunately,
Narky?
Naki, that's an
Narky.
instant kick. when you mention another stream when we're streaming. Lucky.
Well,
That's
whoops.
an instant kick. New
Right.
rule, Luxy Poo. We got a new rule here. If anyone comes on and promotes another stream that's going whilst we're on air, they get a kick.
Kick.
Instant kick.
The Horology Dungeon.
Sorry,
is,
Naki. Naki Poo, I'm so sorry. That's the new rule. Wah, wah. And you know what? At times, Naki Poo can just be a real cunt.
Well, there you have it. Now, are
What do
we
you
kicking
think?
people? Hang on. Are we kicking punters out of the chat who are talking about other streams?
Oh,
We're
what about those
kicking-
rentals that drop links to random shit? What do we do about that, Archie?
Well, you kick them. That's what I think. You kick them for the
Look,
time out for
It
2 hours.
depends if it helps us or it doesn't help
There you
us.
Good rule. Super chat from Neo.
Before we go into Neo, we need to answer Madman, and we should need to show this because he
True.
sent $20.
He did.
So this is the menu at the moment. It's subject to change. So it's Jake Japan menu. Jake gives you special services, and these are the services. Eat weird foods, some of which I forget the names, which is some kind of sea cum or something. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. $20 plus. He's going to pay for the fucking food. So there you go. Find the Cuddle Cafe and cuddle a girl. Archie, you saw that on the Luxy show. People
Nice.
pay to cuddle, just cuddle, no toucharoos, no any dodgy shit.
No stink finger.
No, that's extras, I think. You just cuddle for 5 minutes and just staring into each other's eyes in a cafe. It's a bit weird.
Cuddling involves touching, though, if you do it right.
By the way, guys, just letting you know, we are linking to JJ today. I have just set the link up. JJ, we're linking to JJ today. So just letting you know.
Another one is Maid Cafe. He's going to try and Gonzo stream in the Maid Cafe. That's what everyone wants to see. We got Gonzoing in the adult toy shop. We got Gonzoing in the 18 plus anime toys section.
There he goes. Luxy, he's gone.
Yeah. This is the big one, which I think is the best one. Jake goes undercover into Marcelo's restaurant because Marcelo doesn't have a clue who Jake is. Eats 100-gram steak and leaves an honest review to his face.
Better yet, leave it on the
TripAdvisor or whatever.
TripAdvisor and Yelp, and TripAdvisor would be the one.
And that honest review could be a finger up into his face.
Or it could be, like a 5-star review. Like maybe he'll get a Michelin star out of this.
Exactly.
There's a disclaimer.
Yeah, because it's a bit, Jake will try his best. I try my best. He would do what he can within reason. Because obviously, if for whatever reason he can't get the food or whatever, don't kill him. So.
Oh, look, he's back. I saw Belly. Well, just briefly. Hey there.
I'm just packing a few things. That's okay. Just packing a few things.
We'll hold the fort, Archie.
I sort of feel like you should be aware that you're getting super chats, and you should reward the punters by reading them, because that will help you get more of them.
Yes, thank you, sir. We've got some super chats in here. We've got a super chat from Pavel, $2. Pay Mike the Snake, please. Look, I have sent Pavel many. He's got pizza. He's had Chinese. We've done the works for our Mikey Poo. We've also got a super chat from Neo, $5. Archie, do me a solid, buddy. Let me know when JJ starts. He starts in an hour and a half. He starts in an hour and a half. That's right, guys. So we're linking to JJ. We got Mike Hammer, $5. Now you're running the show. Kick option. That's correct. If someone else mentions another stream, to be a cunt. Now that this is the rule, you can mention other streams, but if they're streaming and your whole purpose of mentioning them is to take audience from us to the other stream, you get booted. Scooted and suited and booted, Marky Poo.
Scoot.
Let me tell you this. That's the boot feature. I got to tell you something, Luxy.
Yes. Yes.
That's the way we do it. In the comments, if people are promoting other things, I actually had a talk that Elite Horology, Tan. I'm actually doing a deal with Tan. I want to run. Tan was giving that commentary. I actually really enjoyed that. You remember the commentary?
Fun stuff. Some fun stuff.
Fucking fun stuff. I don't mind promoting that. REG, $2. Archie, just want to wish you well.
Nice.
Thank you, Ari. I just want to talk watches. That's right. We want watches.
The best part of Watches and Wonders for me, what do you think it was?
Rolex.
Well, of course, but let's talk. Okay, yes, sorry. What was the best part of Rolex Watches and Wonders for the dog trainer here?
Gold Deep Sea.
Well, no, that is kind of cool, but I can't afford it, and I wouldn't wear it even if I could. Please remember that on this very live stream, Bear Clooney had me just about poised to go spend $20,000 on a celebration dial. And I mean, his heart was in the right place, because if and when that thing gets discontinued, it's going to like shoot to 50. So 20 isn't terrible, but I was just, I really didn't want to pay 3-4 times retail. So I just waited and prayed, and they did not discontinue it. So I'm still on the list. There's still a prayer. Still a hope.
A wing and a prayer.
Right there,
And a gentleman there, Marky Poo.
I usually listen to Bear, but this time I resisted temptation just because of cash flow reasons, and I decided to wait, and I just got lucky.
Marky.
Yo.
Cash flow is
Archie, one sec. Archie, let's
hey,
get it clear.
hey.
Let's get it clear. I just want to know what the rules are, Arch.
Oi.
All right, I just want to know what the rules. I can't mention that Blonde is running a stream now. Is that?
He did it again.
I kicked him off, Archie. I kicked him off.
He did it again. I think you got to keep him off for the rest of the day.
Uh-oh.
You don't understand.
You don't
understand. I think realistically, someone comes on to promote something else maliciously like that. Well, you get kicked.
They're trying to fuck you. You will not fuck the pontiff on my watch. Right, Luxy?
Correct.
Exactly.
There we
We'll
go.
fuck you.
That's it. If anyone's going to fuck the pontiff,
You better give me a bit of liberal license today. I'm just packing a few things because I actually, once the stream ends, I got to get out of my room. So I'm just packing a little bit of shit away. I'm going to make a coffee in a minute because it is, I'll tell you the time. It's
Archie, shit.
It's
What are
7
you
past
doing?
4 in the morning.
We got Narc in the house. Oh, shit. Can we let him on, or what's the deal, Archie?
Yeah, we'll
So,
give it a month for me.
You're gonna, hey, Luxy, Archie, you guys gonna do me a favor. You kick me off one more time, and you.
Oh, sorry.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
I salute you, my brother. I salute
Now,
you.
Lux, I could help you at night. I could help you in your morning shave or once.
Pick me up one more time, and I'm going to go home like a crying little baby
Right?
bitch.
No,
That's what I'm going to do.
Now, Archie, you can kick me off, but
Okay, he said he can kick you off, so see you later.
There we go.
He did say we can kick him off.
I like Narc, but
I'm
you
a
know, it's kinda
spiteful prick. Try me, and I'll start going the other fucking panel.
fun.
Try me, Arch. I
take my
guarantee you,
ball and go
out of
home.
spite, I'll fucking go and help watch Nicholas and fucking Marcelo.
Oh, look, he's that's rebel talk.
And I'm great at spite chats.
That is a
Up to you.
rule. That is a
What do you
rule
want,
breaker right there.
Mac? What do you want then? What do you want then?
I just want to know the rules. So I'm not allowed to mention that Blonde is streaming now. Is that right? I can't say that.
Jesus
The
Christ.
rule is you're a dick. That's the rule. There you go.
So that's the
Now
rule.
you
I
know
just want to know what we can't say. Say Blonde is streaming now. I can't come on and say, go there. Is that right?
it. Just said it like 5
That's
more
correct,
times.
Naki. That is, and we've just kicked him again.
Thank
Naki,
you.
go get fucked. You want to go on? You want to go on? Watch Nick scream. You want to go on
Do it.
Marcelo scream? Go there. Go fuck yourself out. Okay.
Right.
I don't
Nobody
give a
threatens-
fuck.
Nobody threatens the pontiff. The pontiff is the
I
one the
don't
only.
give a fuck.
That's right. There we go. Stand up for yourself.
Fucking asshole. The
Hold
guy
on.
is just.
I have a question, Archie. I have a question. I have a Dubai question. Are you ready?
Yes,
When you,
sir.
got, when you got hit on by a gay person in Dubai, were you wearing a burqa at the time? I mean, how does that happen? It's a very conservative society. How did it
No,
happen?
it's actually through WeChat, where you can find your location. He started chatting me up. He's a nice Filipino boy. Look, to be honest with you, it's actually quite complimentary.
It is.
Okay, There's nothing wrong. I've got nothing. I'm not homophobic. I thought he was quite nice.
All right. Well, that's flattering. You got an offer.
Was he slim? Give us
All I got.
image.
Was he
His
slim and
avatar.
smooth?
His avatar was the bottom half. Unfortunately, I didn't know.
Oh, how was that looking?
Well,
Was
that's the good part. That's the best part.
Shaved or natural?
It's all good. He's a nice guy. It's a nice guy.
Let's see, Filipino boys are smooth. They don't have to shave.
Yeah.
Unlike us, heathens. But we should probably change the topic. Sorry to all the punters. I would like to apologize.
I actually have a good topic to move on to.
Yes.
Talking about stuff that we just spoke about. How about shoving your hand up a fish's? Oh, where's he going now?
That's down his throat. Oh, he's gone.
Where you going, Archie?
I'm here.
No, you're not.
All right, I was just about to get to the punchline, Archie. This fucking walks away.
Well, you know how he is. The rancher always used to say that he's like
Let's do the punchline.
Let's do it.
All right, so Archie, imagine you're in the supermarket. You find this fish, this weird-looking fish, and you, for some reason, you decide to put your head down its mouth and have a look what's on the inside of this fish. So
why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, I got no idea. I want to ask you guys. I'm going to play the video. I want you to know. I want you to tell me in the chat and on the panel if this is real or fake.
Stop. You're not going to get it out that way.
I do see it. Look, there is a thing in there.
What is that
see
thing?
You see that?
I see it. I see it. All right.
I'm
all right.
pulling it out.
Okay.
Let's buy this fish.
Buy it and we'll cut it open.
Let's buy this fish. Oh my gosh, hurry. There is definitely something
I
in
know
here.
there's something in there. Yeah.
I'm going to pull it out.
What's in there, Archibald?
I got scissors.
And I'm going to go in like right here.
Diamond
That's
ring.
Right.
That's the soft.
Archie,
belly
what's
area.
in this fucking fish?
Sit it down. Sit it down.
Mikey,
Yeah.
what the fuck you doing, Mikey?
Yes,
Diamond
I got
ring?
it. Look at that.
Did he swallow the
penis?
lure that caught him, like the
Maybe.
fishing lure?
No, these are
Diamond
probably
ring.
nets and stuff.
Okay.
Look at
Okay.
this.
Wait. Whoa. Is it metal?
Yeah.
It's metal.
This is metal.
What is
It's
it?
chain.
Fuck!
Hold on. It's really hard to pull out.
Okay.
Hold on.
What's inside?
Oh, wow.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
What is it? It's a fucking
watch.
watch.
It's
Rolex.
a watch. Oh
Rolex.
my gosh! Look at that. What
Oh
does
shit!
it say?
It's like an Omega.
Breitling?
This is Breitling,
Breitling.
apparently.
I often use my Breitling as lures for fish, that they're shiny and fish like them.
Is this real or fake? It feels like a fucking setup.
Yeah, it's a setup. Come on.
It's a setup.
Dude,
They're just looking to go viral.
how crazy is that? Can you imagine that? You buy a fucking fish and it's gone deep diving and it's found a deep sea, a solid gold deep sea, and it's just eating it.
Yeah, no, that's a hell of a good fish. Although she's very
What's she
stupid.
doing looking inside a fish in the first place?
Exactly.
Well, she looks like the type. Fist.
Mikey, did you even see it, Mikey? Mike is not even looking at the screen.
Yeah, I saw it. No, I'm just trying to find. You know that big titanium watch that Rolex came out with, the 54 millimeter one. I'm trying to find out the
54
material.
Wait,
the-
54? 54? Or 44?
Oh, so they didn't come out with like bigger than the
54.
44 James span?
No, 50.
The gold watch
They had
is
the deep sea challenge. I think he's talking about that. Was a while ago.
that's titanium. That's not gold.
Yeah, it's titanium. Yeah, exactly. And so I was just trying to look up what the case back material for that particular watch is, because I knew the case was made of titanium. And if my thoughts are correct, that watch has a steel back and not
Are
a
we still going on
titanium back.
that?
Yeah, well, it's just something I was looking up. I was trying to figure out.
Right.
That's all.
So, Mikey, do you reckon this is real or fake?
Oh,
so you didn't even fucking watch this.
absolutely. No, grouper bass, they like shiny stuff and they'll swallow it whole faster. They like swallow first, ask questions later.
Oh,
So that probably got gulped. Somebody dropped it off the side of the boat,
Mikey,
and it was
sounds like date night.
halfway to the water, and a fish went vroom and just gulped it, and before it even hit the floor. Seriously,
Sounds like
That's
date night.
yeah, if I'm lucky, swoop on in there. And
so we all need to run to the supermarket and start putting our heads down these
Groupers,
to figure out what's
specifically
inside.
groupers.
Well,
Man.
bass in general, but groupers or
Or
stripers.
should we take a very powerful magnet to our local supermarket?
That's an idea.
And start seeing if we can get a magnetic response from the fish.
No, I wouldn't say to do that. But haven't you ever seen those video shorts of people like pulling in a giant 6-foot long shark off of a dock, and they got it right up to the water, and a giant grouper 8 to 10 feet long like eats this 6-foot shark right off their line, just swallows it whole.
Have you guys seen what Pavel said? Lexi, highlight the Pavel response.
This one, Chingulp.
Yeah,
Mikey,
just
can you say that
one big chin gulp. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Kudos.
Well,
Cheers.
I believe that we should take a magnetometer, just start passing them through, like airport, magnetic, controls to find out if some fish sets shit off. But, if we do, it's more likely to be a hook than a Breitling.
Exactly.
What if it's a ceramic? What if it's a ceramic watch?
Yeah.
It won't even show up.
You wouldn't find out till you filleted the sucker at home.
No,
Cleaned it out.
Though, like the movement is metal. So, Mikey, you're a metaler. Just would a magnetometer pick up a ceramic watch because it has, like a stainless steel movement in it?
If their metal detector is sensitive enough to pick up like fine gold and things like that, yes, I would say if it's relatively shallow depths, that it would it would register on their metal detector, because there are some steel parts or the steel case, if it's not gold, it would pop up. Because people they find rings and things like that all fucking day long, right?
Yeah, so they use those metal
detectors.
That's
much less substantial than a watch.
Like mine detectors.
Yeah. If you want to go all out.
Archie, I've got an article for you, Archie, but I need you. I need to know that you're here.
Sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
As you're flying, as we're talking about airports and shit, I think this is a perfect article. This is a warning for you, Archie, because if there's a delay on your flight and the air hostess won't let you go to the bathroom, you might get fined. Somebody got fined for urinating in a cup because they're stuck on the airplane for 3 fucking hours because the delays on takeoff.
Where do they want you to urinate?
They couldn't control themselves, and they got fined.
Well, that's unfair.
Wow.
600 Aussie dollars.
You supposed to pee your pants? What do you do?
I know. That's what I'm like, yeah. What the fuck are you meant to do? They won't let you go to the toilet. So what do you do?
That's a good question, isn't it? What the fuck do you do?
Golden shower.
I'd be so pissed. I know exactly what I'd do.
Yes, you would be pissed.
I would just stand up in the middle of the aisles, between the aisles, and whip it out and just fucking piss right in the middle of the aisle.
You'd be pissed and you'd be pissing.
Man.
Or if they wouldn't allow me to do that, I'd stand at, halfway up and pee on the back of the seat in front of me. It's like they're not gonna. 3-hour layover and they're stuck on the runway for some stupid reason, and just the rules say that they can't let you use the bathroom. No.
Miss, can I have a cup of ice? Please hold the ice.
Exactly. Hold anything that will make me need to take a pee for the next year.
When was the last time that you flew on an airplane?
It was
not accompanied by Martian.
No, it was with my father in his small airplane that he crashed about 2 years ago.
Did he crash it because you was standing around trying to urinate in the back of this little airplane?
Not at all. No. In fact, I worked on that. I kept that plane flying, actually.
Wait. You didn't keep it flying because it crashed. Wait, I don't get it.
How was the oil, Mikey? Was the oil milky?
Wait, you were the mechanic? You were the mechanic?
No, not technically. This is a 1957 air coupe, okay? It had a really old, I think, Lycoming 80 horsepower engine or 85 horsepower engine. And the way it started was really archaic. And
what's the name of the airplane? Air coupe?
Air coupe. Aero coupe. AER. ER coupe.
Mike,
Ercoup.
can you tell Forbin Colossus that no, you did not pee on the instrument panel?
I never peed on any instrument.
There we go. Forbin Colossus, you are not correct. That is not why it crashed. He did not. Mikey did not pee on the instrument panel.
No.
Glad we could put that to rest.
He was flying down to Southern California to visit my little brother, and he had fuel pump problems flying over the grapevine.
I got a picture of this airplane, Mikey. There it is.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
My dad's was white and yellow.
Wait, so where could you stand up? Where were you sitting? It looks like it's only a single.
No, it's side by side. It's a tight cramp. It's a tight cramp, but it's side by side.
Wow.
Archibald.
Oh,
yes, sir.
You've got a super chat to read.
Super chat. We got Joel Brown. Joel Brown, by the way, I am going to be giving your review. As soon as I come back to Oz, I just didn't get the right mojo when I was in Dubai. Joel Brown, $5. Arch, what's the best watch for whipping it out and pissing right in the middle of the aisle? Have a good trip back. Fake Submariner date.
A Chinese.
We're probably going to get arrested.
Do they sell them in Dubai?
they do.
Yes, sir.
He was offered them,
Was he?
and he just walked past.
Goodness. I bought the one and only time I've ever bought a fake watch was in Thailand, and I had a good reason. In fact, I made a video about it for my channel. I wanted the James Cameron, but I was very worried about spending the money on the James Cameron and finding out that I couldn't really pull it off with this wrist. Well, this one. And so there I was at breakfast in Thailand, and I bought a fake one for about $75. Wore it for a few days and realized, yes, I can pull this off, no problem. So I gave it away, got rid of it, and bought the real one when I returned back to the country. Now we have Narc. We have Narc with a super chat, which I believe we actually should not read, just given the rules.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not the final decision maker, but I believe
Archie, it's your channel, Archie. What do you want to do about the super chat?
That's fair enough. No problems.
Have a read. I suggest you might not want to actually even read that one.
I've deleted it.
There you go.
Archie, I want to bring up this video because you did this video for Nelson Oliveira, our good friend. Nelson. Live from Dubai, special video for Nelson Oliveira, great supporter of the Archieverse. And let's have a quick look for this video.
This is a special video for my good friend Nelson Oliveira. We went into the city, and what I've done is I've gone into the heart of Baghdad. No,
Baghdad?
Dubai. Heart of Dubai. We got our chickens facade. We got our chickens. Look at these beautiful chickens. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh,
chickens.
look at that.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Look at that. Beautiful
Awesome,
chickens. We're in the back streets of Dubai. Back streets, baby. Beautiful chickens there.
Man, that looks good.
We've got them ready for the Saad. That's who I bought them for. I tried to track down the shishas. No shishas. We got some chicken. I got chicken. The best thing I could do is chicken and breads, all available. I got this for Nelson Oliveira. There we go, guys. Look at this. Freshly cooked chickens, the breads, the rice. It's all happening here. It's all good. Look at this little store here, just down in Dubai.
So did you eat chicken? Is that what you ate, Archie? Chicken?
Yeah, I was trying to get the swish ones.
Shawarma. He wanted shawarma.
Yeah, I couldn't find any.
You couldn't find any shawarma in Dubai, Old Town?
That's right.
We got
You believe the story, Mark?
Not for a minute.
Yeah.
perfume sellers next door, silks. They got absolutely everything. Everything is here on the street. It's here. It's on the street. It's available. I want to buy.
Oh, we got watches.
How much are these camels? We'll ask this guy here. Hey, how are you, my friend? How much are the camels? How much are the camels? How much are they? What's the price?
Price very cheap.
Very cheap. How much?
It's 40.
40 dirham. Oh, expensive.
Okay, well, let's check this. 40 dirham. Into US dollar. $10 US. $10 US.
One is small. 20.
How was the shawarma?
Okay, no worries.
And sorry, what?
I was just asking how the shawarma was. And did Archie eat camel? Because they do eat camel. Curious.
Archie?
Did you eat anything?
No. I had chicken. I had the chicken. I had chicken there.
Mental Doc is calling you out, Archie. There is hundreds of shawarma places, one of the most popular takeaway foods in the country.
You never find one when you're looking for one. You know that?
No. Did you buy the camel?
Yes, I did.
Which one did you get?
It's okay.
The one he took out.
Okay.
It's nice.
That's 40 dirhams.
How many pieces want you?
Oh, just one piece.
Okay, come.
That's okay. It's okay. No, no.
Discount.
No, no, no. That's okay.
Discount price.
How much? We're haggling here. 30.
That's a bargain.
30.
$8 US.
Oh, this is 30. Okay. Can you do 25?
Oh, Jesus.
I can dirham discount.
Okay.
Watch one watches.
No.
Yeah, watch Archie.
No.
Brightlin.
No. Okay, I come back.
Oh
30
shit!
dirham,
Look at
30
that!
dirham.
Look at that! They got the puzzle. Is that the puzzle watch? Where is it gone?
No.
Oh no! It wasn't. Shit! That
No,
looks
it's
disgusting.
a celebration dial.
Yeah, the celebration.
Two of them. Two of them.
But
Or
that
no,
looks
maybe
disgusting.
not. Maybe not.
That
Right?
looks,
Yeah, it looks like two different color celebration watches.
it doesn't even say Rolex on the dial.
Yeah.
Arch, I sent you a WhatsApp you better look at.
Let's have a look. Let's continue.
Okay, I come back. 30 dirham. 30 dirham. Is that right?
You take
30.
No.
30. 30. 30. 30. I get some money.
He's already
Hang
said
on.
yes to.
And I want to ask you. 30. Okay, I get that. 1 minute. 30 dirham. I want to get a camel.
Is this where Archie walks away and doesn't come back?
Archie, check your WhatsApp.
I've done it.
All right.
Archie, did you walk away and not go back after you said to him yes 30?
No, I went and bought it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
How's our food going? Have you got 30 dirhams I can have, Dave? 30 dirhams? I want to buy a camel. 30 dirhams, David. 30 dirhams. That's 12.
Can't believe you didn't eat any camel.
30 dirhams. Look at that. I pay high price for you.
High price, $8 US, Archie.
Low price.
I want you to look after your family. Be nice to your
He's
wife.
going to look after his family with $8 in UAE, Archie. Jesus Christ. How's he going to feed his family on $8 in Dubai? You said it's so fucking expensive.
$30. $30.
$30 is $8 US, Archie. Take away the price of the camel, which probably cost him $5. So it's made $3 on your sale. What's he going to do with $3, Archie?
Be nice to your children. You be nice to your children.
You're going.
What does that mean? Be nice to your children. Archie, what does that mean?
Oh, I can time people out for different periods of time now. I'm going to time Knockout for 5 minutes for being a cunt.
Oh, it's a bit late. I've already got him. So,
Oh, sorry.
yeah. But I timed him out for longer because he's being really nasty.
He's just a fucking cunt.
A little bit. But you can let him back in tomorrow if you want. Actually, the system will let him back in. I didn't ban him permanently. Could, but didn't. You decide that one.
Look, we're trying to run a show here. I mean, you guys, if you don't want us to do anything, we can end it now. We can not do a show anymore.
It's just one or two idiots. Don't worry about them. We got them handled.
Jake the Yuppie says this guy is going to go buy his family a new house with that money.
What was
Archie,
the
what
best
do you mean?
thing?
Sorry.
Sorry. Well, I was just going to ask Archie, what was the most interesting thing about Dubai that you encountered there?
Look, they've got some amazing architecture. I mean, you can't deny that.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that the things that really annoyed, they're so advanced, but they block. They're scared of WhatsApp calls,
Oh.
Skype calls.
Can you get around
really,
it? Yeah. Can you
Well,
VPN?
it's illegal to use the VPN. There's a 2 million dirham fine if you call.
Oh boy.
Don't get
I'm not about
caught.
to push the rules, you know.
Yeah. No.
I mean, they kind of have. They don't enforce it, but you could imagine if they wanted to get you, they would nab you with it and say, "Well, this is the law. Boom, you're fucked." You know.
Well,
It's just.
and you're kind of high profile, so I think there's too many punters involved. So I feel like you were smart to just obey the rules.
Oh, always obey the rules. Fuck yes.
Correct.
Is that right? Because I saw you get thrown out of an airport in London once for disobeying the rules.
Yeah, but I'm a UK
He's a
citizen.
citizen. He's a citizen. They can't do shit.
He's not a citizen of England. Oh wait, yes he is. Sorry, I
I'm a
forgot.
dual. Yeah. Fuck them.
Well,
And that's the UK. They're the UK. You've got people who are squatting in houses. Like police can't move them on or do anything.
All right. How about the time you got banned from Thai Airways for life?
Oh shit!
You're not a citizen there. Sorry.
Did you get banned, Archie, from Thai Airways?
No, I did. Actually, I didn't. But I mean, I was pissed off at them.
It was close. It was
okay.
close. Though. He told the pilot that you almoed killed all of us. Actually,
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
he didn't even care about all of us. He said you almost killed me.
The agreed with me.
He didn't mind the other 100 passengers. It was just him.
I'm going to search that video. Archie
almost killed
Luxury.
Right, Thai Airways. He almost killed them. You almost killed the pontiff. That made him upset.
I nearly died.
Yes. Forget about the babies and nuns and children that were on that flight. But you almost died because there was turbulence.
Just searching.
You know what's worse than Thai Airways though, Arch? Knock Air. Have you ever flown Knock Air in Thailand? It's basically the Ryanair of Thailand.
What do I search, Archie, to find this video on you? Have you took it down off your channel?
Try searching Thai Airways.
Yeah, I just did that.
Thai Airline.
I was flying in there.
Did you take it down, Archie? Is it still there?
Yeah, I thought that might be best when I was going there on holiday.
You didn't want to get sued. They will sue you for defamation if you speak ill. If you talk.
They're really nuts. They're nuts.
You have to be very careful what you say. There's not freedom of speech there. You cannot speak ill of the king or defame any hotel or business, or you are really, really liable for criminal charges. It pays to just enjoy your holiday and shut the fuck up when you're over there. And do not get stupid and do not get confrontational with Thai people. They're very small, these guys. They're very little, but they all grew up playing Muay Thai, martial arts, the way we grew up playing, football or soccer or baseball. And they'll take a 100-pounder will just take you out. One kick to the chin and you're done.
Mental Jock's a bit spicy. He says, "Damn, the place I live is shit. So many rules. What do I do? I assume it's lawless where you are, mate."
I'm not saying it's shit. I didn't say that. I'm just saying I'm disappointed. You asked me what disappoints me. I'm disappointed.
Expensive gasoline.
Allowed to be disappointed or not? Gasoline is not as cheap as he said it was. Cars are nowhere near as cheap as I thought they were.
What was the best?
I wanted to relocate. When I landed here, I wanted to relocate.
Oh, wait. Sorry. He says I'm talking to Reaper. He says he's talking to Reaper.
Archie, what was the best part? What was the best part of Dubai?
Look, best part of Dubai is I went up on the Burj Khalifa building, 150 floors up.
It's amazing.
fucking took ages to get up there, but amazing mass transit. The trains, fuck me dead. The malls, I never seen malls this big.
Better
The
than Asia?
malls,
Better than Asia?
no, they're huge. The malls are ridiculous. Like all the malls are going broke in America.
Yeah, that's true.
But these malls here, never seen anything like it.
Mike.
Mark.
Now, Archibald, when you took the Khalifa and you got in that elevator and it shot you straight to the top, did your head explode? Your ears pop? What happened?
Yeah. 154 floors or halls. Wow, 150 floors. You know, it
I
is.
was nervous up there.
I don't know if it feels that safe at the top. You know that
Yeah,
the building.
did it sway? Did it move?
It does. It does
The
move.
desert winds, you know. Plus, you're standing. We have a lot of some big ass. When I'm at the top of the observatory, the John Hancock or the Sears building, I don't like to get real close to the glass because it feels like you could go over.
Mark, I think it was swaying because of the weight imbalance as Archibald got to the top levels.
Well, Luxie, we just needed to put you at the opposite window. And
yes, exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
I'll tell you what is amazing is I went to the Empire State Building. This is considerably taller.
Yeah, that's not so tall anymore because that's an old building from like the 30s.
It's still amazing. I'm very happy I went to the Empire State Building.
It's an icon. It's an icon.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
You know what? I don't know if people still do it, but what we used to do is throw pennies off the top of the Empire State Building. That was the big thing. Because it was said that if you threw a penny off it, if it hit someone, it would go right through their skull.
Yeah.
You just want to kill people, Mark?
Yeah, they're both, because like every school trip, you go to two places. You end up in Washington, D.C. to see the memorials, and you wind up at the top of the Empire State Building somewhere in high school. And so we all threw pennies off the top.
Wow. Shit.
Wow, you threw pennies off.
Yeah, if you look up, there's a show called Mythbusters, and I think they did a whole episode on, will a penny go through your skull if you throw it off the top of the Empire State Building?
They reach the terminal speed of most heavy stuff, which is about 150, 170 miles an hour maximum.
I think they decided it would leave a nasty welt at best.
If that, I mean, yeah.
Well, Mike,
we try
this.
You stand at the bottom. Mark Goldberg stands at the top, and we can test it out live on
Mike, we're gonna have to shoot you with something because I'm probably gonna miss with the penny. So
no, I'd gladly stand down there and let somebody drop a penny off there and let it land on my head.
We're gonna get a picture for the what? Sorry? He was muffled.
I don't know.
What'd you say, Art?
Rolex.
Rolex. That sounds like
Rolex. They threw a Rolex off, Marky.
Rolex. Oh, nobody would be stupid enough to throw. I would never throw my Rolex. I would only feed that to a fish. That's the only thing I would do would be to give that to a fish.
Going back to Watch Talk for the punters.
Oh my God!
Have you seen this new Cartier really tiny new tank?
Show the picture of it on the guy's wrist, and then you'll really get a sense of how small.
Jesus, there you go. Fucking it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
This is ridiculous. But you know who loves this watch? Dennis Van Patten. Because he loves little teeny.
That's a men's watch, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Anyone can wear it.
I think as far as a women's watch, this is the quintessential women's watch of all time.
Actually, Mike, Cartier is moving into the infant market, and so this was introduced for babies 6 months.
I see. That's small. Wow.
And guys, if you got any questions or comments, or you want to control the narrative, you want to show some support for the Archibald, consider a super chat, and let's get the show on the road. Have you pinned the link, Archie, for the StreamYard?
Link is pinned, yes, sir.
Yep.
So Archie, could you ever imagine yourself wearing a watch as small as this? It is 24 times 16.5 mils.
Huh.
But it wears big.
Yeah, it's a ring.
It's nice.
It could be a cock-a-doodle-doo watch ring.
How's the water resistance?
You won't want it on a crocodile. You need it on a rabber.
Actually, I'd like to know, Archie, if you would you jump back into a tank full of alligators and wrestle one, and if you won, then you could make watch straps out of the hide. Like, would that have extra meaning to you to wear alligator if you had actually, or crocodile, if you had actually, wrestled that croc? Yes.
Hey, I tell you what, there, wrestle the croc, the alligators. Of
Oh, you
course
did
I
that.
would. I would wear that. He wants
did it.
his croc strap back.
I made a sticker out of you. I'll send it to you later. But Archie jumped into with a saltwater croc. They're fucking big and mean.
Yes.
Oh, GB's spicy today. He says, best thing about Dubai is getting on a plane and leaving.
Is there alcohol?
Oh, why did you say that?
Well, because of all the
He
rules.
doesn't like Dubai.
But can you drink there? Or is there alcohol anywhere?
No, it's sort of well, you can, but I don't need to drink every day.
Oh. Pete
Well,
says,
here's the deal.
Long train.
I can answer that. I leave for $100 for a one-time super chat for an evening, or for an entire week, $500 for a one-time super chat. So I'm
There's the answer.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the answer.
If you want me gone forever, I don't know. It's probably 100,000 one-time super chat American money. That'll do it. I would do that for my pontiff.
Archie, $100,000 is on the line, Archie.
There you go.
Wow, look at that.
There's no line, But hey, if a billionaire comes along and wants me gone, I'm happy to go. I'll just stay on my own channel.
Yeah.
If you get bored, you can call it my channel. I did a.
Oh wow, we're not allowed to push channels, Marky.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I'm an ally.
We nearly got a free banning, guys. I should have let him continue.
I'm an ally. Well, but actually, he's done that before lots of times.
Exactly right.
So people are
Cool,
actually
it's
counting this
crazy.
watch. People really want it. There's a lot of demand for this watch. People are saying they really want it.
Women maybe, but
no, men. They're saying young, old, gay, straight, male, female, or otherwise identified. They all want it.
I do not believe it. This is just hype. You know what? Hodinky is basically Hordinky, aren't they? Aren't they just basically shilling?
This is not Hodinky. This is Rob Report.
Well, I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I just don't believe this.
How much do you reckon that watch costs?
I can't. It's gold, so I don't know.
It doesn't even tell me. Oh, it does. It does.
15. I'm going to say 15. Oh,
6,500 euros or 6,900 US.
That's a good price, but remember, it weighs about 3 grams, so there's not a lot of gold there.
It's got quartz movement.
Oh, geez, God, garbage. It's a young lady's watch. But I mean, listen, there are some Cartier that I like a whole lot. Archie had a couple of Roadsters that I liked, and I have a Santos that I like quite a bit, the large with the date in green. And it melts into the wrist. I mean, how
is your Santos going?
It feels beautiful. It's a very, very smart watch because it's just designed. The case and the sapphire are curved, so it melts onto the wrist. It's big enough, but not too big. And it's got that ingenious system to just quickly remove the bracelet or any individual link without any tools whatsoever. It's really very, very smart.
Do you like this Cartier Privé Torture, the Torture watch?
Mono pussy?
the torture, yes.
The Mono pussy.
Yes, the Torno sort of case.
Torto.
What do you think about that, Archie?
Yeah.
I like it.
If you had the funds, would you get one?
They're actually quite expensive. No. But I like it. I like it. I don't have to buy everything I like.
Would you like to add a Cartier to your collection? You don't have a Cartier right now, right?
No, I don't. No, Cartier.
I mean, a
I
tank.
gotta be.
Santos, right?
No, I don't think I want one. No.
Look at that. This is crazy expensive, though. All they did. This is a Santos, and they added a 24-hour element, which is actually a 12-hour element, I think, in the center on a small seconds kind of subdial. Calling it a GMT, and it look for the price, Luxy. It's stupid expensive.
Let's have a look. Price on this one, it doesn't tell me.
Well, we should look it up. It's a lot. It's way too much.
Let me just have a look. I think it's $9,150.
Wow.
Santos Dual Time is now part of Cartier's core lineup. Retail price $9,150.
No, that's not too crazy. Then it's about 2,000 more than the regular one, so it's not too bad.
Let's see what else. What else? The Santos Dumont Rewind. Only 200 pieces. Limited run. 31.5 case, platinum, sapphire, front, red sundial, alligator. What's the? Is this an actual gemstone on the crown?
Yeah, it's
a spinel. Spinel.
Yeah.
It's a synthetic sapphire.
It's a glass, right? It's like a glass.
No, it's a little nicer than that. It's called Spinel, Spinel, if you want to look it up. But it's
what about this green?
Pretty.
Do you like the green?
Yeah, I do.
Santos Dumont. Would you consider this a male watch or female or unisex? The colors are.
What's the size?
I think it's. It doesn't say.
I don't know. I like mine, which is a little more manly than that. Super chat for $2.
Archie.
Yes, sir. We
Wake
got
up.
Pete Clan, smartest guy in us. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock.
Sorry.
$250 PayPal to ban log drainer for 6 months. Yes or no? Good offer. Thank you, P. Clan. I'd actually like Mark. No, I would actually turn that down. I don't want to ban panelists, especially Mark. I like Mark. Mark's actually a friend. I consider you a friend, Mark.
Well, me too. But I mean, listen, I stand for supporting the Pontiff. If you PayPal that $250, I may not come back.
I don't particularly want to ban Mark. I need you, Mark.
Okie dokie.
Archie, what's going on in the chat between Whiskey Reaper and JJ? Something's going on. Is Whiskey Reaper being a naughty boy? JJ says he's out or something. It says bye. I don't know. And the Reaper's talking some shit. I don't know.
I don't understand. The Reapers, I've never had a problem with him, but I would stand by my JJ because...
Yeah, exactly.
JJ's
we stand with
guy.
JJ.
I love JJ. Yeah, I love my JJ.
Ivor says, fight.
It's
yeah, we stand with JJ.
Yeah, I like JJ. You know, I can't ban look, the problem is if I ban all my panelists, I'll have fucking nobody here. Lux, how hard is it at times for us?
Very hard.
Super chat.
We got one from SR Bell, $5. Mark, when your boyfriend farts, does it smell like?
I don't think. Well, I'll answer that. Let me answer that. SR Bell, Thank you for the $5, and it smells like roses. Okay, that smells like roses or lavender sometimes. There we go.
I think this is very unique. Have you seen this one? Actually, this has never been released before,
Wow.
right? A watch like this, isn't it like a
No.
bangle?
They had a bangle, but it's a hidden sort of thing. This, isn't it? Look at
Yes.
that.
The watch is at the.
No, I never seen that. Wow, they had a bangle, but not like that. I don't know if I like it.
Well, I think it's aimed at ladies, to be honest. Well, I suppose a guy could wear it.
No, I think it is ladies, but not sure about that.
Super chat.
Super chat, Archie.
Super chat. We got a super chat from Watch Hangout, $2. Let him send you $10 super chat, and he can come back. There we go.
Not a bad idea.
$10.
We'll put that one into consideration, but I think it would kind of queer the deal on the 250. That's what I kind of think it would.
Yeah.
You know, but we'd have to ask Pete Clem about that, or whoever.
No. I think he's talking about. Isn't he talking about the timeout or something of?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. JJ, can you clarify? Are you talking about
Let us know.
The timing out of the Reaper? Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about something else?
Reaper. He's talking about the Reaper.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the Reaper.
I understand. I see. Understand.
Archie, so what surprised you the most about Dubai? Is there something that's impressed you or
It's
surprised
ratings
you?
poison. It seems to be ratings poison.
Well, you know, streaming from a hotel room is you could be anywhere in the world. You could be in a Holiday Inn anywhere in the entire world. That's the problem.
Well, I tried to make it different, Mark, because I've posted a fuckload of videos on my main channel.
I know.
And it's been a disaster. To be totally honest with you, it's been a disaster.
At the end of the day, the guys just love you with bricks and a refrigerator behind you. That's what they like.
Yeah.
You know,
Been a disaster. To be honest with you, it's been a disaster.
How are things?
Can I give you some fair criticism, Archie? Is that possible?
Yeah, you can say anything you want.
I'm not going to lose my job, right?
No.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose it.
So you say this video is for Nelson, right?
Yeah.
But I'm looking through. I'm currently 3 minutes 26 into a 4-minute 40 video. I'll go to near the end. You can see at the bottom the timeline. You're still shopping. Okay, you got back to the restaurant.
The chickens. Go back to the chickens.
I know. Okay. 2 seconds.
Oh, Nelson Oliveira, the chicken.
We didn't even see it. Okay, you just glanced past it. Okay.
The chicken, the shishas, it's all here. We're eating food and we're eating now. There we go, Dave. That looks amazing.
Chips.
Oh, that looks as dry as anything. Jesus Christ, that's so dry.
I gotta talk it up, Luxie.
That was it. We didn't even see you eat the thing.
What'd you do with the lemon?
I squirted it on the chicken. It's a lime, actually,
It's
Mark.
amazing, Dave. What do you think?
Yellow.
Why is it so dry, Archie? Why does it look so dry? God.
Yeah.
It looks so juicy on that spit roast or whatever you call it.
Dave had one of the juicy ones.
Dry. That must be the driest chicken I've ever seen. Jesus, look at it. That's the most depressing chicken I've ever seen, Archie.
I mean, you know, at Costco, you can buy one of those rotisserie chickens that's the size of a turkey for like $4.
How much did this cost you, Archie? It must have cost you an arm and a leg, right?
But you could buy like the whole 3-pound chicken for $4.99. Costco, what a deal!
Archie, was this someone's arm and leg? Like,
Plus, when you're in Dubai, don't you eat something interesting that you can't get, like you know, on every corner of Brisbane?
why is Dave's chicken so moist and yours is
Actually,
so
I
dry?
ordered one of those after I finished this one. I said, fuck this. This is, yeah.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
what happens is they use those those ones on the roast to lure you in, but they have dry ones in the back room. You understand, Marky?
The old ones. I do. They have the old
Yeah.
ones in the back, and the new ones is what gets you
Yeah.
to sit down. Now, I noticed you got fried French fries, and Dave got rice.
Yes.
You went for the fried for the fried bits.
Actually, I love when fat people drink no sugar Coca-Cola. I find that fucking hilarious.
Actually, I have a question, Arch. Did you eat the vegetables on that plate?
I had a few.
Did you? Which few? What'd you eat?
Like I had nothing. Okay.
So you left the garnish alone. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just garnish. It's just garnish.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jake the Yuppie says Nando's is way better than this.
I had a fight with Nando's. They wanted a tip.
I know, we heard. It's expensive. Jeez. You know, and you know Nando's
really
is expensive, Archie. It's not a cheap place to go. Do you know that?
No, I know now.
I mean, in Australia, it's not cheap. In England, it's not cheap. And I'm sure it's not cheap in Dubai. You know, when you said it cost $40 or something, or £40, sorry, 80 Australian, that's probably normal in the UK. That's perfectly normal. £20 per person, it's normal.
Yeah, it's expensive, but I think it's dear, okay? It's sort of it was okay. It was okay. I made a video.
I want you to go to Rolex, okay? And I want you to walk in there, ask them the price of a random watch or Amiga or whatever, and then go, fuck me dead. That's fucking expensive. That's dear. For a fucking what? I can look at the time on my phone. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. I want you to make a video like that.
No
Lexi,
worries.
Lexi, what do you spend on a dinner? You know, when you want a lot for your baht, how many baht do you spend for a typical dinner? And what is it? What do you get over there?
Sorry, what did you say at the beginning? When I what?
What do you spend in baht, in Thai baht? What do you spend on a dinner?
Okay.
Like, yeah,
so
what
a
do you?
typical
What do you
dinner, not including drinks or anything, just a nice meal for one person. You're talking like a chain restaurant or
No,
like
just what you normally, what you personally, what did you spend on dinner last night, and what'd you have?
Okay, last night, what did I have last night? Last night, I didn't eat anything last. I went to Texas Chicken last night, but Texas Chicken is just like a takeaway place. It's nothing fancy. It's just like KFC or something.
Is it nice and dry?
No, it wasn't dry. It was very moist, very moist.
You know what really confused me when I went to KFC in Central World in Bangkok? Within 10 seconds, I was covered in grease. And I realized they hadn't given me any napkins. So I looked around at the Thai people, and they were all eating with the fork and the spoon. Nobody was touching the chicken. We eat like animals. They're so neat and clean, and we are such animals. Super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. Jake the Yuppie, $2.70. Fuck me dead. That's expensive. Thank you, Jakey. Thank you, Jakey.
I will show you what I had last night. I will share it on the screen. But this is not a typical meal that I'd have. But I'll just tell you exactly what I had yesterday. So imagine like a KFC kind of place, but it's not KFC. It's called Texas Chicken. I had the
Popeyes.
spicy...
It's like Popeyes, isn't it? It's like Popeyes.
Yeah, something like that.
42 baht for 3 pieces of chicken and a Coke? That's super cheap.
No, 149 Thai baht.
Yeah, but what is it? See, it says 42 to the right. What's that for?
It's an extra piece of chicken.
It's in Thai language.
It's an extra piece of chicken, Marky.
All right. Well, still, that's like $1.10 US.
So I had this one, the rice bowl with the chicken on the right. The top one, you see the 3 different chicken things with the rice. I had the top one, which is spicy. with a drink.
$2.50, $3. Maybe.
Unlimited drinks for 89 Thai baht. That's what I got. Unlimited drinks with the chicken bowl rice.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice. But to answer like generalization, in like a typical restaurant, like a family-run restaurant or normal restaurant, per person it's about 250 Thai baht for a decent meal in a restaurant, including taxes, including service charge, all of that. 250 Thai baht, 250 Thai baht into US dollars, about $6-7 US per person. Sit down in a nice restaurant.
But how about street food? Do you have that in your city?
Yeah, everywhere in Thailand you got street foods. Street
How about a
food.
nice pad Thai chicken?
You're looking about 70 Thai baht, 80 Thai baht.
So that's like $2.
70 Thai baht is $1.90. Yeah, $2. 78. Yeah, $2 US.
Yep. Food's amazing. Food's great there. You can eat on the street. You just want to go to the places where there's a line. Don't go to the lady who's all by herself. And I wouldn't eat fish at night either because it could have been there all day.
But even Archie complains about Thailand, about how expensive it is, don't you, Archie?
Oh, it's fucking dear. Thailand's not cheap. Thailand's not cheap.
You know the world is in inflation mode at the moment, the Western world, right? Australia is fucking expensive. The United Kingdom is becoming fucking expensive. Europe is fucking expensive. I reckon Thailand is one of the cheap places left in the world for food.
Full meal for $2.
Yeah.
Nice pad Thai. Nothing wrong with that.
But obviously, if you go for 5-star luxury, it's going to be expensive. But it's still cheaper than the Western world.
Cheaper, yeah. Fair point.
Can I ask you, as everything's expensive, have you found anywhere that's cheap? Like Vietnam, or would you say Vietnam's cheap?
Well, I went to Vietnam, was pre-COVID, so I'd have to go now to tell you.
It was cheap before COVID. It was hard to get used to the money. Their money is called the dong, first of all. And secondly, like, I don't know, like 100,000 dong is like $2. So it's really kind of hard to figure the decimal points.
Here's the answer to all your problems, Archie. Mr. GMT, when you come to Darwin, you don't have to worry about how expensive it is. There you go. You can eat for free, Mr. GMT. Oh, Archie's left.
He is gone.
You can eat for free at Mr. GMT's restaurant. Is that only for Archie, Mr. GMT, or are you willing to throw that out to other people as well?
Well, he's probably afraid that you would ask for takeout boxes, Lexi.
True.
You know how you are. Like Forrest, I'd like a hamburger and 7 steaks to go, please.
Lux, do the restaurant use soap to clean dishes? Of course not. Obviously. Jesus Christ.
They just use bleach.
Yes. But Mark, you love Thailand, right? You've been quite a lot of times.
I love Thailand. And you know what? I have never gotten sick there. And I have eaten questionable things off the street, including fried chicken that was fried like an hour before. And then you know how they throw it back in the oil right after you order it? I've eaten all that with rats. Luxy, tell them how big the rats are in Thailand. The cats are afraid of the rats there.
They are. Archie, you've took some videos of rats in Soy Nano and places, right?
Yes, they are fucking.
The rodents.
They're huge. No cat will even look sideways at a rat for fear of its life. And sometimes, you'll see them scurrying out of a restaurant. And I've eaten in those places that I've just never gotten sick. Mind you, if I worry about something I ate, they sell antibiotics right at the local corner store. So I might take a round, of amoxicillin just in case. But I've just never picked up anything.
That's it, Marky. That's what you need to do. The amoxicillin, Anoxanol 9.
I never knew anything about Amoxil 500 until I was watching the Archieverse. No. Archie taught me all the details about Amoxil.
Listen, if you have a questionable encounter, Luxy, You get 1,000 milligrams of that in you every day for a week. Ooh, there we go.
But if you keep taking it and you've got nothing, then isn't your body going to start not rejecting it, but
It's either that or your Johnson turns black, then green and falls off. So you decide. Look how big.
This is a typical Bangkok street.
Some of them will be about a foot long from the tip of nose to the tip of tail. And
Archie, what the fuck are you doing? Every 2 seconds you're leaving. What are you doing?
Those rats are unafraid.
Have you ever tried the mealworms and the weird shit that they sell on the market?
So they sell that stuff at the night markets and at festivals, right?
Yes.
And, so it'll be crickets, grasshoppers, mealworms, but those mealworms are juicy and big, and also spiders, tarantulas and spiders. So out of all of that, I have eaten the crickets. They're kind of roasted and spicy, and those I pull the legs off because they have barbs on them, and I'm afraid they're stuck in my throat, right? So I'll eat
the worst thing for me though is the smell. Those insect places have the most horrendous smell.
Luxy, you just got to eat them quick, man. You don't linger. You just chow. But I refuse to eat the mealworms because they're so fat. I know they're fried, so they're probably crispy, but they look juicy, like they're gonna squirt in your mouth.
I actually was super chatted to eat this stuff on a live stream a few months ago.
How'd you do?
It was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. I'm not that big. Like I said, in Mexico and in Thailand, I've eaten crickets and grasshoppers, and I can deal with that. But I kind of draw the line at spiders and worms. Oof.
Spiders and worms, Marky. Spiders and worms.
Yeah, but I ate crickets and grasshoppers, and I know you wouldn't touch either of those. You would run. There's a barrier, Lux. I can't eat the balut. There's a barrier. And then
yeah. That's hilarious. Archie, I'm really tempted to buy an electric car. Before, I was very anti-electric cars. I was very anti-EVs. But when this new Xiaomi car came out, I think it's called the S7 or something, SU7. I'm really tempted because basically it's a Porsche with a Mazda 3 price tag.
Porsche.
Ah, yes, sir.
I'll play some of the factory, the insides of the factory. They produce a new car every 76 seconds. It's basically all made by robots, and pumping and dumping this shit out left, right, and center. If you don't know, Xiaomi is a huge electronics company in China. They make phones, they make robot vacuum cleaners, they make everything in China, TVs, and now they're making their very first car. It looks pretty epic, but I have some sad news. I just want to show you this first, though. From what you see on the screen, it looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty automated. It looks like it's pretty good stuff. Would you say so? From what you see on the surface?
Interesting stuff. And who makes this car? Porsche.
I've already told you. Xiaomi.
What does it look like at the end?
I'll show it to you. It looks like a Porsche. It looks like a Porsche Taycan.
Porsche.
Sorry, Porsche. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Here we go. So you can get a Porsche, a copycat Porsche, for $30,000 US, Archie.
Let's have a look.
There you go. Oh shit.
It's pretty. Plus, I like the color. Look at that.
Oh fuck! It's literally like 2 seconds.
They don't want you
Does
looking.
it look like Porsche? I don't know if it does.
That's what everyone's saying. That's what everyone's saying.
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice. But in a second, I'll show you there's some issues. There you go.
Yes.
Actually, don't you like that? Look at that.
Where's it built?
China.
You know, there's issues with cars built in Chicago too, so it's not necessarily a China thing, is it?
No.
So the issue that people have been having, they've been pumping the shit out every 76 seconds. It's the very first car they've ever made. And within days of releasing this car, people are having issues. And some of the issues they're having are as follows. Someone's already crashed one. The airbags do not release. So your head will end up going straight through the window. Whiplash and all that kind of stuff.
He's a bit negative, Sir Penza.
See, I see. Are you pro-China? What the fuck, Archie? What do you mean negative? So when your Porsche airbags don't deploy, Archie, I'll say you're a bit negative, Archie. You're a negative Danny, Archie.
Speeds. It depends on airbag deployment. I mean,
all right, 120 kilometers an hour, Archie.
That doesn't look like 120
look at
kilometer
the fucking damage, and you tell me
that doesn't look like 120 kilometer hour smash. I'll be honest with you.
All right, well, it doesn't look like 20 mile an hour smash, does it? Jesus Christ! Well, it probably is made out of paper, though.
You gotta admit, Penza knows China pretty well, but he is angry at China, and it comes.
He is so fucking angry, that guy.
Oh, I'm angry at China as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's his buddy Sea Milk next to him. The two of them.
Yeah, I love these guys.
I love them too, but they're angry at China. They marry Chinese women.
They are.
The economics of China and the government of China basically made them leave.
But put the politics aside. Forget it's Sea Milk. Forget it's Sapenza.
Yeah.
So problem one, the airbags don't.
I want an airbag on that fucker.
He left South Africa. I mean, that guy. He left fucking South Africa. What He left.
Who wants to live in South Africa?
Everywhere he goes, he whinges.
Dude, have you ever lived in South Africa, Archie?
No, but I'm just saying to you, he whinges there. What the fuck? What does he do? Where's he going to be happy? Where is Winston going to be happy?
In America. That's where he lives. In America now. He's happy. The land
Did
of
that
the
work
free.
well in San Fran?
And the home of the brave. As the sole American on the panel. Wait, Mikey's here too. I would like to say I salute you, my brothers.
Here you go, Archie. Here's the speed test of it's meant to have auto braking so you don't crash into the car in front of you. Watch this, Archie, and tell.
This is the Chinese.
Have a look at this.
Okay. Did some brake testing.
Brake test. Auto brake test. Bang!
Ooh, that didn't work out.
So what do you think about that auto brake test, Archie? I'll play a game for you.
The funny thing is they use
it's the Chinese like automotive show. Okay. Did some brake testing. Ooh,
All right, here's a Tesla auto brake test. Look at that.
Which is not the pinnacle.
There's the Tesla auto brake test. Remember you said that you got locked in a Mercedes the other day, Archie?
A BMW 7 Series.
Brighten up
Oh, shit, we got advertising, sorry.
your own home or make someone
Flowers.
else's day with gorgeous letterbox flowers.
Yeah, embarrassing.
How about getting your hand stuck in the boot lid or the trunk lid?
Right.
Look at this. It literally slammed electronic closing and it wouldn't release and his hand was crushed to his bones were crushed.
Ooh.
Because it wouldn't release. It didn't have a safety mechanism to cancel the release. How about that, Archie?
Is he screaming? Play the video. Let's hear it. He'd be screaming.
Let's play the video 1 second.
I think this spells a little fake.
Yeah, you can just push it in like that.
I'm suspicious.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah,
Look
embarrassing.
at the plastic.
Remember last time we showed a little boy got his hand caught?
Yes.
This time, this time, a dude and a woman got their hands caught in the trunk
At the same time.
Yeah, look.
That is it's got a good latch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a robust latch.
Yep.
It's stuck.
Yeah. 我的手还在里面. My hand's still stuck inside. This
All right,
guy's smart.
So here, they try it with some chicken feet, Archie, to see if it's just a one-off.
Harder than you because he devised another way to test
Okay,
it.
okay.
Okay.
我们的后备箱到底有没有防加工能呢？今天小麦测一测。那为了避免把它们的新车弄脏，这个鸡爪子我套上了保鲜膜。
He took chicken feet. Yeah.
I feel like if he would pull it, he could pull that foot out of there.
This one, basically the car locked him out. Intermittently, the car would just lock the doors and wouldn't let him in, and he wouldn't let him out. It sounds like that BMW.
Stuck inside a 7 Series BMW.
Yeah, are they made in China, aren't you? Those BMWs made in China.
Plastic water pump.
So I think I'm going to cancel my order for this Xiaomi, Archie. I really was going to buy one. I was ready to buy one. But the Chinese
get a tuk-tuk. You can give rides.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. But I was really tempted. I was at the cusp of buying my first electric car, a fake Porsche Taycan. Oh,
Wow.
the back only watches says bring Narc back.
Yeah, there is a call for Narky, but he's been very naughty.
You're gonna misbehave, you get fucked. This concrete boat may be sinking, but I'm in charge of what happens here. Man the lifeboats, fuckers!
He said, Lux, don't spend any money. Tough times ahead. Shit, I've already got a mortgage and a wife. What the fuck do I do now? I'm gonna be dead in a ditch, Archie. I'm gonna be homeless at this rate.
Damn it, Barry! You were telling me to spend $20,000 on a celebration dial last week. I thought we were friends.
Archie, what do I do? I'm gonna be dead in a ditch next week.
Yeah, well, we keep steering the concrete vessel. We keep
At this rate, Lux, we're all going to be right there with you.
We try our best. If it sinks, it sinks. That's the way it goes. It sinks, it sinks.
Well, nobody can say I didn't bring any content. I bought loads of content for you guys today. Yeah. I didn't see any content from the content.
Naki, I love my Mr. Goldberg. He is the world's best dog trainer.
What?
He is my friend, and it's a pleasure to have him on here. I really love you. Okay, I didn't give a fuck what Clooney says or anyone else says. I love my dog trainer. I love my dog trainer. You're the best, Mark.
Oh yeah, you just reminded me. Can I ask that question about dog training? Should I Mark Goldberg? Can I get some free advice, please, Mark?
No, you can't. Mark doesn't do free advice. He's a world-winning author.
Sorry.
The best he can do for free is lead you to his book. Let dogs be dogs.
But it's not actually a dog question, unfortunately. It's actually a cat question. But,
do you do any cat training, Marky?
No, I don't know.
No, that's not my question. My question is this. If a cat, but let's imagine it's a dog. Let's imagine a dog.
A cat that is a dog. Keep going.
Is a puppy or a kitten, right?
So confused.
And
He's biting you. What do you do to stop him biting you?
Wait, no, Archie. Let me ask the fucking question, okay? Not that question. Another question.
Wait. I just want to be sure. You're asking cat questions from Thailand. This is not about a recipe, right?
We can talk about recipes if you want, Mark, but no, it's not about recipes. No.
Thank you.
It's a serious question. It's actually a serious question. As a puppy or a kitten, they go to its mother for the milk, right? To get the nutrition.
Just like us.
Yes, correct. And eventually you go to solid foods. But my question is, after they go to the solid foods, but they don't want to drink water, how to wean them onto water, drinking water? They naturally, for some reason, this kitten doesn't want to drink water.
Add some to the food.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, giving a lot of wet food.
Yeah, that's
a lot of wet food.
And if you're using wet food, actual canned food, it's 70% water, so they need to drink a whole lot less than you would think because they're getting a lot of liquid from the
moisture. Yeah.
So the big question is that kitty peeing? So keep an eye on the box.
Oh, she's peeing a lot. She is.
Then she's fine.
Yeah, she's okay.
Oh, what a really clever answer, Mr. Dog Trainer. Thank you
Right.
so much.
I was just punting, really. I'm not a punter, but I was punting on that one because I don't know cats, but if it was a puppy, that's what I would say. And it's.
Would you consider this? Would you consider this to be okay? I'll put my camera on for a second. Water and a syringe, just like 2 ml, just to give a bit of extra.
I wouldn't do that because I feel okay. I would only do that if the cat was refusing water and was barely peeing.
Okay.
But if you have a kitty that's not dehydrating, I think if you might get it into her windpipe and give her pneumonia accidentally.
Okay. The reason I worry is it's 45 degrees Celsius right now. It's crazy hot.
Keep an eye on that litter box as long as she's peeing. Yeah. And if and one thing, cats and dogs have very, very inefficient sweat gland systems. They have sweat glands, but not like us. We get a lot of cooling from evaporation. We sweat and then it evaporates in the air, and that's actually cooling to the skin. And dogs and cats have them, but very, very little, and most of them are either on the side of the neck where it's ineffective or on the pads of their feet. Anyway, what I'm getting to is just take a paper towel and wet her underneath, especially on the inner thighs. It works for dogs too in this heat because the femoral artery runs right through the thighs. It's carrying a huge blood supply. And if you wet that down, they'll get the benefit of evaporation, cooling the blood supply where it most counts.
Nice. I'll try that. That's good.
Yeah. Actually, I had to do that to my German Shepherd today because, oh my God, I felt so bad. I left her outside on the deck for an hour, and I just didn't realize that it had gone to 80 degrees because the house was comfortable. And when I brought her in, she was really panting hard. So I gave her water, an ice cube as a treat, and then I wet her inner thighs down to get that femoral artery cooling from evaporation. So that's what you do.
Thank you. I really appreciate that advice. I appreciate that.
And guys, those of you who are in areas where it's super hot, you got to be really careful with your pets. So if you see your dog panting super, super hard and they can't nose breathe within like 10 minutes, then I would cool them down with water. Don't use ice water. It'll slam all the capillaries shut. That's not what we want, but cool water.
Yeah, I've heard people in the chat saying ice, but I've heard don't give ice water. That's why I haven't given ice water.
Not ice. You'll upset their tummy, number one. One ice cube or two is a treat, fine. But if you use a bunch of ice water, what happens is it upsets their stomach and it slams all the capillaries shut, so they actually get less cooling on the bloodstream. Cool water.
Amazing stuff, Mark.
That's what we do.
Tony said, Lux, only give it wet food. Yeah, it's currently got 90% wet food and there's some dry as well.
Yeah, I think you're all right. Just keep water next to the food and start.
Mark, you always do leave water out, but you got to have a bowl.
Yeah. Absolutely. But you can sort of train her to the water by putting some water in that food so that it's kind of like it slowly becomes like stew instead of like chunks. Like make it a little soupy. That's all.
Because at the moment, as a kitten, she basically just dunks her head into the water and freaks the fuck out. She doesn't know how.
She'll figure it out. She'll
figure it out.
Actually, and what you might do is put water on a plate. See, if you're putting it in a bowl and if she's freaking out, then maybe she's avoiding it. So put it on a plate, put water on a plate, and it'll be way more shallow.
Okay.
And she won't have that experience.
Very good point.
Put some water on a saucer, put a bit of food close to the edge, and then just put water so that she'll learn that way, I think.
Yeah.
This is just common sense stuff. I don't know cats, but
I did put it on a plate before, but she stepped on the plate and the water just went everywhere.
Oh yeah, fair point. Then elevate the plate so she can't just step on it.
Yeah.
And put a bit of food there.
All right, cool.
And by the way, real quick, if she gets water on her feet, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna clean herself and lick it off. So
yeah.
That's another thing. You could wet her and she'll clean it up.
Nice. What do you think about washing pets? Washing, showering, or
I wouldn't do that very often at all unless the pet gets nasty, because we typically we dry their skin and hair out more by doing that. So I only bathe my dog a couple times a year, or if she rolls in something really horrible. Super chat
Jefferson Exotic, $5. A $5 for the jar. Luxy, how much dry chicken do you reckon 60 baht could fetch? 60 baht, you could probably get three thighs, 3 chicken thighs for 60 Thai baht. Yeah.
And it's not just chicken. You know, 3 thighs. If it's not chicken, it's going to cost you
I
a
think
little
he's
bit.
talking about Marcelo when he went out with me. He had 60 baht, fuckers.
Wow.
That's what he's referring
From your
to.
dried chicken.
Yes, the dry chicken.
With that 60 Thai baht, he could have gone to 7-Eleven and got himself a beer.
True. Sing,
Yeah.
a Sing or a Leo.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Very nasty.
Super chat. Another one.
Thank you, Jefferson Exotic. Super chat, Archie.
There we go. Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here from which one we got there? We got
on the screen.
Sorry.
You can read that again. You can read that one again.
Archie, Archie, you have to go to this place in Dubai. Pull up the email. Well, I'm leaving very soon. Let me have a look. Best dealership. Just calling it up.
While you're searching your emails, I just want to say thank you to Damasco. He says good luck with the cat. Thank you. And also, where's it gone? Somebody was saying about OC. Where's that gone?
Fuckers.
$100. $100.
Nice crown, Marky. Nice crown. Nice crown.
Yeah, it's a good one. Here, look, I'll show you. It's white gold. Yeah.
Very nice.
I scared the dog, but
Archie, why don't you do it? Can you do it, Archie, at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Pete Clan. I think Pete Clan needs a week vacation from the chat. Please enact a 1 week, and we can certainly do that.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Ron,
Shit.
the actuary. Thank
Saving
you.
the day from Ron.
Ron. Ron.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Ron of my heart.
What a great guy.
Have you done it, Archie?
How do I? What should I do? Ban him? Yes,
A week
sir.
vacation.
A week vacation. I will do that.
I find it hilarious that Archie says, "What do I do?" when it literally is $100 telling him what to do.
No, I think he meant
how do I implement
you
it?
have to take his wrench away and then you can ban him, but with a wrench you can't do it. So it's complicated. Sorry, P. Clen, but here's what we do. That's the way it works.
No, fair point.
You know, and then let him back in. I mean, it shouldn't be forever. I'll kind of miss him, to be honest with you, because he's sort of like the Joker to my Batman, or maybe I'm the.
It's already been done. It's already been done.
Maybe I'm the kryptonite.
Or Archie, you could just refund Ron the actuary and not do it. You don't have to do it. It's up to you.
We'll take the money. Now we got the car place, Allen Class Motors.
By the way, Luxy, I did a scream. There's no way I can take that. Can't take it back.
The McLarens. Look at what they've got here, guys. Look what they've got. McLarens, Lamborghinis. You know what? These are expensive. Very expensive motor cars. Yeah, I think it's very expensive. Let's have a look what they got under Bentley.
Yeah, but these are what dreams are made of, Archie. These are dream machines.
Bentleys. Let's have a look. Ooh. Look at that. Which one would you? I like that Mulsanne. Do you like the Mulsanne?
Yeah, that's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
But have a look at the price. Let's have a look. We'll just click
I do
on
like
it.
the Continental though as well.
And the price is 220 dirhams.
Super chat.
That's a 2011. That's actually not, divide that for Aussie dollars. That's actually
not terrible. 2,000.
So are you saying that cars in Dubai are not that expensive?
That's $90,000. $90,000. Interesting. $90,000.
Zeppy, $2. Thank you so much, Zeppy. He says OC. Sorry, yeah.
Yes, OC.
OC leaves today. Oh shit, we're gonna have
Ron the Actuary, $100.
Ron the Actuary, genius business mind, Lux, encouraging you to refund red super chats. Another brilliant mind.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Ron. I do appreciate your.
Sorry, Ron. I was reading the chat. I was getting influenced by Bear Clooney in the chat.
You know what?
I wasn't actually telling him to refund. I was just reading. I was getting influenced by Bear saying.
Luxy, we've gone from 0 to hero in the space of 5 minutes.
I know. I should have shut the fuck up. I'm
just
sorry.
do to Ron the Actuary. Ron, thank you ever so much.
Ron, thank you. I apologize, Ron.
It was
thank you
for
the
You're a beautiful man. You're a beautiful man.
You are very big supporter.
I've always thought so. I've always had a thing for your wrist, Ron. Just so you know.
Ron, I'm not perfect, Ron. I fucked up. I apologize.
I've had a couple dinners with Ron. He's a truly great guy, honestly. And I'm sure Pete Glenn and I would get along fine if we ever met up, but that's what I think. But Ron's a great guy.
And we got to read the super chat for Zeppy. Zeppy, $2. OC leaves Tim today, and you guys are talking cats.
Hey,
shit.
What are we supposed to say about OC leaving? We covered it for a couple minutes at the start of the show. What are we supposed to do? There's not much we can do. We can only try our best. So that's all we can do, guys. I'm sorry. What else do we do? This Bentley here is 215,000, by the way. That one was a high mileage one. I'll have a look. I'm actually having a look. Let's have a look at inventory.
Yes, I agree with Mark Goldberg. We got to give some love to Ron. Ron is the hero of the night. Ron.
Can we get a video for Ron? You know, like baby.
Yeah, Ron. If there's anything we can do for you, you don't have to super chat again. You've done. Hey, no. I shouldn't say that.
Right? There's that business mind again, Lux.
Yeah, the business mind. But you know what I mean. I'm trying to give some value to Ron.
I understand.
Trying to give some value.
There's a video we can play for you, Ronnie. Let us know.
Yeah.
Satan Skin, did I wake you up? I'm very sorry that I was screaming so loud. Yes, I know. All right. Okay. Love you too.
Bear Clooney watches is in the house.
Big boy. Did you change my wrench? Did you change my wrench?
No way.
Because I know you changed my wrench.
I didn't change your wrench.
Well, somebody changed my wrench.
Boys, turns out I got to run. Love you all.
Thank you so much, Marky. Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Always.
This right away.
See you next time.
It's been a pleasure, Mark.
You know exactly what you did, so fix it now.
I didn't do it, but I'll have a look. Let me have a look what I can do.
Well, if you didn't do it, it's even worse.
I'm having a look. Add as moderator. Managing. Here we go. It's done. You've got the better wrench.
Well, that's the one I had, which was taken away. And I know who took it now, and I know why.
Who took it? Who took it?
The guy that just left. The guy that just left.
I don't think he can do that.
Well, somebody did.
I can't do it. I know that, and I wouldn't do it anyway.
Luxy, I never thought it was you.
No, I know that.
It was either Big Boy or
I'm packing up. I got to get on a plane soon. I've unplugged my mouse and my good camera.
So the what's his name? Ron paid you to ban what's his name? Pete Glenn, correct?
Yes.
And you did your job. I unbanned him. He didn't pay me, so there you go.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't paid. I'm not even employed at the moment.
But
So
we
there
got
you go.
$100. We got
So what?
$200.
Archie did his job. Archie banned him. Didn't Archie ban him?
I don't know if that's how it works, Bear. That's
It's only
not how
for
it
a
works,
week.
Bear.
Of course, that's how it works.
What? Okay, if you say so.
How are you going? You're coming back soon, aren't you?
We'll discuss it. We'll have, as you know, we have our meeting behind the scenes.
Without any super chats, Bear, there ain't going to be no salaries. So we got to get the super chats in, Bear.
I know, man. Luxy, I know. I'm watching the.
I'm going to be dead in
leaderboard.
a ditch in about 2 weeks at this rate, Bear. So we got to take the super chats.
I know, bro. I know. You know what's the key to that? You said something very
Entertainment.
interesting tonight. No, actually, you said something interesting that I want to highlight.
Okay.
You said you guys cannot complain. There was no content tonight. I got the content. I put everything out. I worked hard. I'm just kind of not quoting you, but saying the meaning of what you said. That's not the point. We, or rather, Archivers, doesn't want your content, Goldberg content, Bear content. They want Archie content. Archie stole my job. Archie wants to be a sidekick. I want to be sidekick. Okay? Archie has to run the show, and we need to be sidekicks.
Correct.
So
But
yes,
if I didn't
you
bring
did
all this
great job.
content, there would be no content. It would literally
Of
be
course,
just...
you make it bearable. You make it, but in the same time, we are giving him opportunity not to be the main character, not to run the show, and that's where we're making a mistake. So either he swims or he sinks. That's the way it's gonna go. And if he thinks this couple of $100 from Ron are gonna make a big difference in the big scheme of things, it's not gonna happen. This is nothing to do with sidekicks. This is nothing to do with Clive, with Mike the Snake, with Blux, with Bear, with anyone. It's a fact that this is Archie Luxury live stream. He has to come up with the topics. He has to run the show. He
People
has
are
to
not
be
here
the
for
one running.
me. They're here for
Exactly.
Archie.
Because if they are, I'll go and run my Bear Clooney.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch his live stream, and that's it. Done, right?
Yeah.
You're going to go to your channel. Everyone can go to their channel and do their shit.
They're
The
here for
point
Archie.
is, and this is why I say, give me my job back, Archie. I'm the sidekick, not you. You stole my job.
Hey, no worries. It's all good. We will be back
I
tomorrow.
want my job back. Don't tell me no worries. You stole my job, big boy. Why did you steal my job? Why
I'm
did you
sorry.
steal my job?
I will up the ante, Bear. No problems.
No, don't up the ante. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you to steal my job. I want to be sidekick, not you.
No
I can do
problems.
better sidekick job than you.
No problems.
No worries.
Understood.
Who took my ranch away? My super ranch. I want to
I
know.
didn't do that. I didn't do that. Who did? I have got no idea.
Look
Maybe
at my
it's
bear's
Dad.
eye. Dan?
Actually, somebody took my super wrench away as well.
Huh. Isn't that
Oh, wait.
interesting?
Oh, no. I think it's still there. No, I think it's still there.
You have a
Do I
super
even have
chat,
a
big boy?
I don't know.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much, Stud Muffin. Arch, how attractive are the women in Dubai? Hey, I got to be honest with you. A lot of Russians here, and they realize I'm broke. They don't smile or say, "Handsome man, come here." They frown. I felt about as welcome as going to my ex-wife's house.
Archie, I actually agree with Bear. I completely agree with him.
Thank you, Lux.
Yep. That's
And
exactly
when you get
going
back
to
to Brisbane, we really need to It is the Archieverse. This is the Archie luxury live stream show.
Otherwise, to be honest with you, Lux, we're not going to have a job. The bottom line is we're going to sink.
And I will get divorced, and I will be back in mummy's room in the United Kingdom, and I'll be homeless.
Okay.
Yep.
Guys, we're seeing some big improvements.
We
I've got to
haven't seen
run.
any improvements. And the worst thing is that after 2 weeks, you come back to you come back to Brisbane, then you're going to Hong Kong again for 2 weeks. That concerns me as well. But okay, what's done is done.
Bear, can I give one little leeway to Archie just for today?
Sure.
I give just for today and like the last couple of days a little bit of leeway because it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I know how it feels.
Sure. But you know what, Lux? I said that at the beginning of the year in January when he was announcing all these trips. I said it's going to be fucking disaster. Because you know what? These trips are not going to do anything good for his channel. And they didn't. Look at the playboard for the last month.
Playboard's not working right now, but I get your point.
Yeah, like monies that is being made.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's still survivable, but in a big scheme of things, it's going down, down, down. And it's not good. That's why I say what I say. Completely understand. I was the first one to say that doesn't make any sense asking people to do Gonzo streaming at fucking 5 or 6 in the morning in Honkers or whatever. I'd rather him be in a hotel room where he has a good connection. It's all about him running the show. I don't really care if he's on the moon. He can run the show. That's the key.
Okay, guys, I got to shoot off. I love you. I will be back.
Can you send a message to Dave from me?
Yes.
Tell him to fuck right off.
Okay,
Bear
thank
said
you.
to fuck right off.
Okay, thank you, Bear.
I love you, Archie. I love you, Luxie.
Thank you. Take it easy.
I got to shoot off there, Luxie.
Bye, Bear.
What are we going to do? Are we wrapping this up or are we continuing? What are we doing?
Wrap it up. If you want to go through the list, I got to jump off now because I got to leave, literally leave. I came on today because I didn't want to have you on there by yourself.
Yeah, I'd be stuck alone. I appreciate the help. But Bear does have some valid points. So when you're back in Brisbane
tomorrow, or do you want to leave it? I don't care.
Tomorrow, I don't know if I can because I have to take the wife somewhere. So
that's fine. Let's leave it tomorrow. We'll come back Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you wrap it up. I got to shoot off now. I literally got to get out of here.
All right. Safe travels. Yeah. Safe travels. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you to there you go, Mikey. Thank you to you, Mikey.
You bet. I didn't do much today, but you're doing a good job. You're doing a good thing for Archie.
I hate this phrase, but I'm going to say it anyway. I try my best. I try to bring up content. I try to help run a show. But Bear does have some valid points, and that it's people don't come here for me. I'm fully aware of that.
He's spot on, is what he is.
Yeah, people come here for Archie, right? This is the Archie luxury live stream channel. It's not the Lux Report channel. We're just the people that help on the sidelines, right? Bring up stuff and on the sidelines.
Yeah,
sidekicks, as Bear says it.
Anyways, I do have to go. Have a good evening or morning, or whatever it is for you.
Thank you.
And have a great whatever the rest of it is.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good night. All right, boys. Let's say thank you to everybody in the house. Thank you to all the people that are watching in the comments. Thank you to all the support in the chat with all the super chats. And the Quiet Taste says Lux carried Archie. I mean, like I say, I try my best, right? I bring up articles. It might not be the most fun articles or the most exciting content, but hey, it's better than nothing. And I really do try my best for everybody. I have a lot of passion for the Archieverse. I love this place. It's absolutely amazing place that Archie has built. And I want it to continue. I want this place to succeed. Let's say thank you to all the super chats. We got Madman, 2 Aussie dollars, very first super chat of the show. Link for OC. Thank you to Madman. We had the Watch Hangout, 2 US dollars. I think this should be linked as well to JJ's show. So make sure you check out JJ's show once we end this. We got the Watch Hangout, 2 US dollars. Another 2 US dollars from Watch Hangout. 20 Aussie dollars from Madman, thank you. Pavel, $2. Neo, $5, thank you. Mike Hammer, 5 US dollars. Ari G, 2 Canadian dollars. Joel Brown, $5. The Narc, 2 Aussie dollars, thank you. P Clan, 2 Aussie dollars. SR Bell, 67, $5. The Watch Hangout, $2, thank you. Jake, the Yuppie, $2.69, thank you. Jefferson Exotic, $5, thank you. Stud Muffin, $5. Ron the Actuary, 100 US dollars. Zeppy, thank you, Ron the Actuary. Zeppy, $2, thank you. Another 100 US dollars from Ron the Actuary, thank you. Last but not least, Stud Muffin, $2. To everybody, I appreciate you all. We need to get our Archibald back to how he was. And we will do that. We will do it. We will do it. Me, Bear, all of you guys, we're going to do it. We're going to get our original Archie Luxury live stream channel back how it used to be. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Thank you, everybody. And smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. And head over to JJ's. I think we'll link into JJ's. Let's play a quick outro. See you later, boys.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. I wanted to go into the cool jazz bar. The line is out the windows. The line was out the window.
Here's
guys.
one. Here's one.
Look at this. Look at the line out the window. The loom. The shrews. The loom. The loom. It was too long, so I came into the nerds bar. The nerds bar. Yeah, well, sort of nerdy.